Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's Mark. Well, I'll tell you what. I put out a few videos. I'm getting back into the swing of things. I wanted to tell you guys where I've been. So, middle of last October, Phil and I, guy from work, we went out. We were 8-ish miles from my house, and the motor took a dump. I thought it was a heat-related issue. So I nursed it back home. I didn't know what was really wrong. It took a while to get home. We got home in the dark. I'm glad somebody was with me just for company because it did take a while going 3 to 6 miles an hour at a time. So, uh, long story short, you guys, I tried everything I could on my end before I conceded and called the mechanic. Impeller. Uh, I tried the impeller. I looked through what I could on the motor to make sure it wasn't a heat related issue. I went as far as putting a new thermostat in, and that wasn't the issue. Terry Marsa and Scott Wagnon kept telling me, Mark, you gotta go to Dynaprop. Terry kept telling me I should get a new prop there, and Scott said, go get your motor looked at by this guy. You know, he's a good guy. You know, honestly, you guys, I was petrified of how much it was going to cost. It's a 2018 in the end of 2023. I finally took it in before Christmas. Okay. I really thought that the warranty was expired. So I go in there, I drop it off, and I basically say, no hurry. The weather was about to get horrible in Branson, and that would give me some time to go ahead and button up some things around here. As far as when we moved into the garage, it was a disaster. We just kind of threw stuff in shelves up against the wall and walked away, and stuff just started creeping in. And it was time to gut it and kind of start over. So I did that. And that 3.5, 4 weeks that the boat was at Dynaprop gave me some time to really do what I wanted to do in there and kind of relax. So a week into the process, gentleman at work says, what's going on with your boat? And I said, I don't know. Let's call him. So I called up, and Matt answered the phone, and he's just straight up. He said, Mark, your motor's blown. It's done. And I mean, my heart sank, you guys. I was immediate depression. Not that I wasn't depressed already, but now it was in the gut. And I was like, dang, and he, all in the same breath, he said, but do you have the bill of sale? And I said, yes, I do. He said, can you get it to me? And I said, of course. So I raced home, got it together, baby T, faxed it to Matt on Saturday. He got it Monday when he returned to work. And he told me it would take 10 plus business days to get this thing, sorted out and get the warranty transferred to my name. And then the process of approval would start. And you guys, that's not how it works. On Wednesday afternoon, literally 2.5 days later, Matt called me and basically was like, I don't know, man. I don't know who you are. But Mercury's already approved it, and parts are incoming. You should have your boat back by next Friday. And it was about 10 days after that I got it back, and we had some horrific weather that hampered a lot of things. So I didn't care. The boat was stationary, and the motor was taken care of, you guys. And when Matt asked for my bill of sale, I asked how much it would cost, and it was $125 transfer fee. Mr. Rutherford, whom I bought the boat from in Indiana, thankfully bought a platinum warranty, which was a 5-year additional warranty on top of the 3-year factory for a grand total of 8. Cost me $125. And honestly, you guys, I don't know what a platinum upgrade on a 150 costs, especially in 2018. I'm sure the prices have changed on how much that costs. But whatever that investment was, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Rutherford. I appreciate it. Thank Mercury for standing behind their product without hesitation. I will never buy another outboard again, you guys. I'm sold. I will also make sure and maintain warranty. I will buy the best warranty I can afford when I do purchase again. If I do, I don't know why. I love my boat, but you know, things get old and you upgrade at some point. But big fan of Mercury, you guys. I've been running a Mercury now for about 6 years, and I won't go back. That's where I stand on that. And they didn't pay me to say that. They just stood by their product that I paid for. So kudos to them. Now, when I called to, do all of this, I asked Matt how much it would cost to refinish my prop. My prop, you guys, looked like it had gone through gravel. I'm not kidding. It was horrific. Here's some pictures. When I picked up the boat, I had never met Matt personally. When I dropped the boat off, I met his wife Misty, and she was very cordial, and I felt like I was in good hands when I dropped off my rig. And and like I said, you guys, when I left there, I had a pit in my stomach that I was going to get terrible news and I couldn't afford to fix it. Thankfully, like I said, we had the insurance of the warranty being transferable, which I wasn't aware of until that day that Matt told me I was. Again, if you guys are in the market in Branson for a new prop or you need a prop refinished, I would not hesitate to give Matt at Dino Prop a call. He does props nationwide. People, that's his big deals. Prop refinishing, sales, repair. He's also Mercury authorized mechanic. So, good for me. Now, I'll tell you guys what, if you guys go in there, I'll tell you what, you will get taken care of. Everybody in Branson told me 8 to 10 weeks just to look at it. When I called Matt, he was looking at my boat within 48 hours. I waited 5 days to call him. I wasn't in a hurry. I didn't want to be that guy riding ass about a boat that I wasn't going to be able to use anyway for a few weeks due to weather and commitments. So, I'm a realist. I'm not going to call and harangue somebody. I'll let a professional do his job. And that's what I received. I received a professional job in a timely manner. And like I've had the boat out twice now so far. The majority of break-ins done. Now I'm in this phase of being able to run the boat wide open for a few minutes at a time. We're going to do that for a few hours. Then we're going to run for 10 to 15. Then we're going to run 10 to 15 more hours and do an oil change. That'll put us right at the 20 to 25 hour mark total. and we'll see where we're at. But right now, you guys, she purrs like a kitten. These 150 4-strokes are dead silent. I arguably will say it's quieter than my 40 horse 4-stroke.